beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize, right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool house
are.
is torn apart, okay? It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam, okay? I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy.
In all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face. I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume, Drunk. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just.
Uh-oh. Hard at work. This is hard at work.
You messed up
Where's
now.
your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh, wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
the night.
Get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job.
There's a reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you are about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
You happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not the one.
I already told you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have. I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
this.
You don't.
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke. You do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network, and she's stalking.
Do I text at work? Damn right, because this is my job.
No,
I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what you know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, I'm going live. I better stock shelves.
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God.
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, 5 viewers. I should be in bed now. I'm having a oh boy. Oh my. I'll tell you what, I'm having a good time on YouTube. I am having a real good time. And I didn't know if I wanted to talk to Ethan. Now I know I do. Hey, Ethan, I hope you watch this video as well. I was watching your reaction of my reaction of you and talking to my friends, talking to you. And I was laughing my ass off. I was playing video games. I was playing Mario Kart, the new DLC Mario Kart, and I couldn't even finish the stream. I was laughing my ass off so much. We're not gonna watch the whole stream, but I do now have. Oh no! Why are you up? It's because I can't sleep. I was just having a fun time gaming and listening to this. You're quitting your job on Monday. If that's what you want to do. Do you have something else lined up, or are you just quitting cold turkey and just wait and see what happens. I don't know. I wish you the best, Shiny. There's only really 3 people watching it. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh, wow. Maybe I shouldn't stay live long. Anyway, you don't have anything lined up. Oh, wow. All right. Well, wish you the best. Wish you the best. All right. So here is the thumbnail. What's happening to me? What's happening to me? Because he also said I had a cope stream. I wasn't coping. I don't really care that much. I was giving people the opportunity, my viewers, to criticize me on my performance, but ultimately I don't care. I do have criticisms of Ethan. Oh, I don't disagree with everything he says. I think he's extremely hyperbolic and he plays to his audience, but that's what a lot of people do. That's what successful YouTubers do. I disagree with him on certain things. Other things, he was also talking about some political stuff because Little Movie Perp was bringing that up. And then listen, I invite criticism, Voltaire. No one's going to stop me from talking to him again. I don't want to consistently talk to him, but I would like to talk to him at least one more time. Maybe set something up where people know ahead of time, just so in case he wants to talk to other critics. I don't know. I want to prepare a mailbag question for him, but we're gonna react to my favorite part of his live stream, reacting to me, reacting to him. And I knew saying, listen, I baited EVS a little bit. I knew his ego was gonna love that I said, oh, what if he gets into politics? He would do better than Trump. And I knew if he listened, that was he got giddy over that. He got giddy over that. No, I used to listen to him a lot. I did. No, I'm not Doomcock. I'm better than Doomcock. Doomcroc. No, Doomcock is full of shit. No, I'm much better than Doomcock. I don't, it's not a belt. It's 4 p.m. here. Okay. So let's watch. Well, what's this? I think he thinks he's gonna red pill me. I think he thinks I'm close to him on some issues. I'm just more nuanced than some of my friends are. Like, I'm not. Some of the stuff he said about the Florida bill and being a parent, I do think that you would view things slightly differently if you have a child in school and what you want taught to your children. And it's complicated. I just don't want to be volatile to either side on that particular issue. There's some people that really jump the shark on that issue. I believe everyone should be capable of saying what's happening to their children and what their children are being taught. But I also know that right-leaning individuals, conservative, want to burn certain books for different theories. Like, I'm not getting into all that. Yeah, I have 10 people watching. I am not closed-minded, but I am not. He said he thinks I love him. Yes. And I think I got a new clip for my intro. There's a lot of clips that I have to add to my intro. So it's worth it. And if I can add to my intro, it's worth it. That my intro is my legacy. I'm sorry. It's an advertisement for the channel. It gets me pumped for the live streams. It lets everyone know. It comes in a buffer, so in case you missed the beginning. I've seen Prey. Prey is amazing. And Bullet Train, I did not watch yet. I don't foresee myself going to the movie theater to go pay for Bullet Train right away. I do want to see it, but I think it's a rental for me. All right, so let's get to the reaction. This isn't going to be a long stream. I'm getting to the part where I say he's I say he could do probably better than Trump in the politics, and he loved that. He loved that. He's like, I think this guy loves me. I think this guy loves me. I think I think movie madness and entertainment loves me. I'm like, oh, good. There were some things on his stream I completely disagree with, like the downplaying January 6th. Really irks me personally. That I will push back on him. Like, there's an agenda going through entertainment trying to attack you through fictional characters, but people just bashed in some windows and only one cop died, and it was a heart attack, and it could have been other reasons. I think that's kind of bullshit. Come on. There was definitely violence against the police. It was not just a walk in the park. And I think you have to be consistent. If you call out Antifa riots, which I am not for Antifa, you got to call out everything consistently. Okay. All right, but let's get to the clip. Watch just a little bit of this. Isn't going to be a long stream. I couldn't even make it to the whole I was laughing my ass off. I really was. That's the problem. It's not a problem. I'm overrated. Why? I'm underrated. Max, you suck. Why are you doing this to me, Marcus? Why do I suck? Why am I overrated? What back roll thing? What else has happened? Something new happened? All right. I'm just live stream a little bit, get thoughts out of my head so I could get to sleep.
That's what they would do, and we should do it too. So why not? All right, here we go. What the fuck? Ethan Van Sciver on MME. Should you give him a chance? Chill stream. All right, back to the show. Oh wait, I want to see the chat. Nerd Dad is out there like peacocking.
Dispute it because it does happen, but then I should have.
But it also doesn't. But it also doesn't because we have ginger representation.
We do have some ginger representation, but then in the context of why there's so many gingers is like that. Why is that? Hey, sweet and tender hooligan.
Now hold on. Now the thing about the video is I joined in, and I was in there for a little while until Monday. Matt said he had to leave, and then I left with him. I just said, okay, I'll leave too. And then this guy came in, and then I said, yeah, let me
this
back
guy.
in. So I leave, and then I come back. There are two different segments with me. Just FYI.
The DCEU had their redhead.
All right, figure drawing. EVS knew what he was doing. He wormed into the stream, acted chords, and eventually inserted some of his normal bullshit.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Figure drawing was there. He was flipping out the entire time. You know what you're doing. You're acting cordial. No, I literally am that way. I'm, when I'm when I'm not angry at someone, I'm not angry at these guys. Still not angry at these guys.
He's very good at that. I mean, he has a way with words. I mean, you can't. It's hard.
No, he's very charismatic.
Yeah,
he is very charismatic.
For sure.
He's loving this.
If he wanted to run for president instead of Trump, oh my dear Lord.
That in there. Holy shit.
I knew.
I was having kind of a sad day. It wasn't.
I knew. Listen, I knew he'd probably listen to that, and then he can't. He's like over the moon. I was like, he's loving that. Honestly, I think he could win over Trump. To be fair, I think he's more likable. I don't like Trump. I don't like things. I don't like some of Ethan's opinions on things. They can't be ignorant, but I do like him better than Trump. All right. But he loved that. Hold on a second.
I had to leave, and then I left with him. I just said, okay, I'll leave too. And then this guy came in, and then I said, yeah, let me back in. So I leave, and then I come back. There are two different segments with me. Just FYI.
The DCEU had their redhead.
All right, figure drawing.
EVS knew what he was doing. He wormed into the stream, acted cordial, and eventually inserted
Yes.
some of his normal bullshit.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Figure drawing was there. He was flipping out.
Yeah,
the
figure
entire
drawing's
time.
still upset
You
with
know
me.
what you're doing.
Hi,
You're
figure drawing, if
acting
you're watching
cordial.
this.
No, I literally am that way.
I
you know,
don't
when I'm
think
in a
he.
when I'm not
I don't think
angry
he
at
was
someone,
just
I'm
acting
perfectly.
cordial. I don't
I'm
think
not
he
angry
was.
at these guys. Still
I
not
think he
angry at these
does. I
guys.
think he does actually want to
He's
challenge
very good at,
ideas.
he's very good at that. I mean, he has a way with words. I mean, you can't. It's
Damn,
hard.
No,
to
he's
kind of-
very charismatic.
Yeah,
He
for
is very
sure.
charismatic.
For sure.
Like
So,
if he wanted to run for president instead of Trump, oh my dear lord.
Put that in there. This is great. Holy shit. I was having kind of a sad day. Wasn't feeling too good about
Oh no, I
myself.
made his day good. Oh no.
And then a couple of retards,
Please don't cancel me,
on the
viewers.
left said that I'm very charismatic.
Please don't
and
cancel
if I
me.
was going to run for president,
I made
would
EVS
win.
happy.
Shit. I didn't know that. Suddenly I'm feeling they can't. I mean, little movie perp can't get this guy to shut up.
I love you too, little
Please
movie
stop
perp. I
talking.
love you, little too.
Oh my god. Yes, thank you, everyone. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll run for president.
Oh God, please no.
Oh my.
Oh, Comicsgate would be so obnoxious. No, I'm
Oh,
not saying he is equipped for it or anything, but he's more charismatic than most.
His problem is he can't keep it up. He just, like I said, very seemed reasonable, at least from a tone perspective and all that. He was saying dumb shit, but it was like whatever, easy to dispute. Wish it was disputed, but whatever. But then towards the end, he can't keep it up. He can't keep the facade up. He's a fucking
figure drawing.
It's not a facade. I'm telling you everything. Like, you guys are shocked because you are gaslighting. You guys are fakes. You guys are phonies. You guys put on a facade.
He did
You guys lie.
on the stream. He did call me an idiot, though. He said I'm gaslighting by acting like there's not something going on. There's something going on, but if there is an agenda for diversity in including people, I think that's okay. Now, if it's actually done over good content, and that's the only thing, there's not other factors. You know, people always have an agenda when they hire things. You know, it's not all. Come on. All right, but he did actually call me. Both of our IQs combined are not as much as Matt Jarbo. I'm like, oh God. Well, I'm not the smartest guy. I admit that. And then he says we were coping. We were coping. He also said that little movie perp was sent over by another YouTuber to put me in line. That I'm straying from the groupthink of our little circle of YouTube. I'm always independent of. I always go to do my own thing. I always do my own thing. But our previous stream was a cope stream to put me back in line. Max is straying too far, and that he's under the impression that that I love him and that I'm agreeing with him a lot, and I could be I could be led astray from the group, the NPCs of the SJWs. Okay. All right. Really? Yeah. We're not going to watch too much more of this because I didn't even finish this. God damn, long live stream. I mean, I guess I do long ones too.
You guys have to hide what you really believe. I don't. I just come out and in the first few seconds, I'm like, this is who I am. This is what I believe. This is why I'm proud of Comicsgate. This is why I'm proud of the Fandom Menace. These guys tried to hit me. They said, is Ryan Kinnell a racist? And I gave them a very well-considered answer regarding his whole thing. I just said, look, here's the thing about that. I think, in order to call somebody a racist, you really have to examine their heart. I'm not capable of doing that. I think Ryan Kinnell probably thought, knowing Ryan Kinnell and Geeks and Gamers, I think he probably thought that the joke that he was making was attacking a sacred cow of the left. but it isn't, and that's not something that you should joke about. It's very, very sad what happened there, and a lot of people care about it. So I would say that was an insensitive joke. Won't you call him a racist? No, I'm not going to do that because I've made jokes that other people have said, are racist too, and I'm not a racist. It's like, so no, I'm not going to sit here and call.
No, that's all fair. I just say that Ryan is prejudiced and he caters to his hateful audience. He knows what they want, and it's a big show. How edgy you could be, mocking other people and mocking horrible things, and call it just a joke. But he gave an answer that I can appreciate his answer. Definitely.
People are racist. I will just say that was an insensitive joke and he shouldn't have made it. Okay. And that's and they were like, what? That's a nuanced answer. That's a fair nuanced answer, assholes.
Oh,
face it, you're wrong and I'm right.
Uh-oh.
I'm the good guy. You're the bad
I don't
guy.
know if he's. I'm not a bad guy.
Issues with him, but he's charismatic on stream.
Yeah,
he's
you have to-
likable, even though
you're
look,
drawing-
charismatic people do bad. Have toxic behavior and say
I have none of
bullshit,
that.
but they're still charismatic about it.
Yeah, you have to know.
P Count says it's not sad. I don't care and joke away. That's right. You don't. We're public figures. Look, I don't care. I don't care one way or the other. But you're gonna sit there and say, "Is that joke? Is that joke racist?" It's just insensitive. That's all.
That's why you're dealing with.
Hey,
it.
Axel.
If you're gonna fight it, you have to be honest.
And by the way, I don't like Ryan Kindle. I would. Ryan Kindle doesn't like me either. Apparently, I'd be fine with these guys attacking him.
Yeah, that makes me like EVS more. That he doesn't like Ryan Kittle. Ryan Kittle's a douche. He is an absolute douche, and he's afraid to talk to me. So yes, EVS is not afraid to talk to me. Ryan Kittle consistently dodges me. That is pathetic. I don't like it when people are afraid to talk to each other.
In fact, it's probably kind of funny, but I got to be honest, man. This is just the way it is. Like you can't. He could be like he. I don't know if somebody is racist. I don't know. I don't live in their head. Neither do these guys. They just like to call people racist. They just like it. It's power. Calling somebody racist automatically.
Axel, I
puts
didn't like when
somebody
he
who is
did that.
above
I didn't
them
like when he
beneath
did that
them, and
either.
that's why they do it.
Kindle
They
is
call
a
people
putz,
racist
yes.
because it's a shortcut to actually doing work and becoming successful.
No, I've
And
consistently said on my channel, when you throw that word around loosely, you actually give ammo to the anti-SJWs, and don't give them ammo. Don't give them ammo. It makes it easier for them to gaslight, if we're going to use gaslight, the real issues and shrug off gross behavior. If you keep just going to the most extreme, there's lots of different degrees of prejudice behavior. We're just gonna watch it till the part he thinks I love him, and that he might be able to sway me. Which is funny. One of the other times I was on the stream way back in the days, like, pick a side. Brah, shut up. We don't care. You're talking to me? We don't care? What? Oh, you're saying he cried like an He did that to trigger people. Okay.
and becoming a valuable member of society. You can drag anybody who's actually contributing anything to society, anything worthwhile to society down by simply saying you're racist. And that makes me a couch surfing hobo who jacks off to fucking lolly pornography.
Oh my God.
That makes me better than you. And that's why they do that. So I'm not going to participate.
What you're dealing with. You can't be like starting like, yeah, he's just stupid and dumb and like. You
No. He knows he's more. Listen, I've had Jeremy on the stream. He's more charismatic than Jeremy, even though Jeremy's got a bigger sub count. It's just because Jeremy pumps out the same video.
Guys, cut this video to pieces. I've had Jeremy on the stream, and Ethan is more charismatic than Jeremy. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes. Thank you so much. This guy's in love with me. I think if I proposed marriage to Movie Madness and Entertainment, I think he would say yes. This guy wants to ask my D.
Oh my
Holy
God.
sure.
Did you hear?
Over and over and over and
Yeah.
over and doesn't say anything different.
Did you hear?
Yeah, Jeremy's mismodeled.
That's honestly why he was in the
That's
algorithm.
where I lost
That's all
it.
it
That's
takes.
that's
Is
where I
spamming the
had to.
algorithm with the same shit over and over.
Like, you
No,
gotta-
no, no. He knows what he's more. Listen, I've had Jeremy on the stream. He's more charismatic than Jeremy, even though Jeremy's got a bigger sub count. It's just because Jeremy pumps out the same video.
Guys, cut this video to pieces. I've had Jeremy on the stream, and Ethan is more charismatic than Jeremy. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes. Thank you so much. This guy's in love with me. I think if I proposed marriage to Movie Madness and Entertainment, I think he would say yes. I got this guy swooning. This guy wants to ask my D. Fairly sure.
Over and over and over and over and over and doesn't say anything different.
Yeah, Jeremy's
that's honestly why he was in the algorithm. That's all it takes is spamming the algorithm with the same shit over and over again. All right, yeah, he doesn't, No, I listen. He says
Figure drawing is so upset. Max, the president comment you made, I know it's a joke, but I don't know it's a joke. To me, it sounds serious. I don't think this guy was joking at all. He wasn't joking. He meant that seriously. He meant that I have what it takes to be in politics. And to win.
God. I helped his ego way too much.
Politics, kind of. I'm Comicsgate. That's why we're winning. Good luck.
It's what a lot of the country. You know what you have to come to terms with is where the country is at. Lots of people think like him. Lots of people think like him. I don't agree with it, but lots of people think with him. And some
That
of it
makes
is
you the
religion
minority.
based. So he appeals to a lot of people what they believe is in the Bible and stuff. And I'm not against a religion or anything, but I'm just
nothing. I don't sit here and try to appeal. You know what I talk about when it comes to the Bible?
All right.
Why don't you ask my chat if I'm sitting there trying to appeal to them based on?
All right. So I thought I'd share that with you. Ultimately, too, I wanted that for my intro to include that. There's more in there that I could add to my intro. And he had concerns that I delete my live streams. I don't delete my live streams. I leave them up. I'm very different. MME and myself are very different than I think he's handled before. So what else to talk about? I do want to do a Prey review. I am going to have a member stream later tonight because it's actually almost 5. It's 4:30 in the morning. And I will reach out to him to see what he wants to do for at least one more collab. I don't foresee a lot of different stuff. I would like to give people opportunity to ask him genuine questions in a civil manner. Nick, you're fooling yourself. Prey was amazing. I feel sorry for you. Your shitty opinion on Prey is ridiculous. That movie was fire. Why was it just okay? Hey, Jade. Nice to see you. Told you he was ranting. Yeah, I was laughing my ass off the whole time. I like it when people talk about me. Listen, Axel, I like when people talk about me too. I think it's fun. I don't take things too seriously. He called me an idiot, and I don't care. He might think I'm an idiot. I don't care. But he also acted like he was going to red pill me. He's like, I think I could reach Max. I don't have his exact words there, but that's why I made this thumbnail, because it's what both sides think. People think, Max was too nice to Ethan and he didn't challenge him enough. And then Ethan thinks, well, Max agrees with me on some things. Maybe he's I'm not taking any pills. I don't like politics at all, either side. I've been consistent there. I call craziness on both sides. I don't like tribalism and team sports and what it does to you and makes you angry and it makes you go with these narratives and not even question certain things just because it's your team. I don't like it, you know? Let me see. Hold on a second here. I mean, Nick, if you want to pop in for a few minutes, I'll stay up for you. But I was pretty much wrapping this up because I haven't talked to you in a while. Let me see. We reviewed it on our Echo Base channel network. That's some issues, but I did not hate it or think it was woke trash. Far from the original. I think it's better than the original. He looks like heel versus baby. Come on, Axel. Don't be hyperbolic. No one looks as bad as that asshole. Hold on. Let me see if Nick wants to pop in real quick before I go to bed. Hold on, Nick. Are you? I'm going to send it to the Echo Base Twitter just to see. I haven't had you on in a while. All right. Uh-oh. My wife's coming down. I need to get to bed soon. No Predator movie could compare to the original. I like it better than the original. I have to rewatch the original though. Why, Axel? If we're going to, if he's going to be open to criticism, he's going to talk about a few things. Why? What are we afraid of? I'm not afraid. The human thumb? Yes. Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you doing, man?
Good. I was just editing some content for our second channel and saw that you were live and saw the EVS thing. So I was like, oh, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm having fun with this back and forth. I give, even though I disagree with a lot of his takes, there are some things I agree with him on.
Oh, I love EVS. He's hilarious.
I don't like some of the things he does or some of his opinions, but he's not afraid to talk. That's
no.
And I don't think there is a perception that he's just manipulating people when he comes on live. He does play it. He is nicer than his own videos, which I do that too. I go hot as hell, and then when I get people on the panel, you see me do it with Jeremy. I'm like, okay, let's hear you out. What else can you do? You don't want to. So when I make my hot takes, I go, I'm really passionate at that moment. But then when I get on live streams, I'm not always like, I would be disingenuous and fake if I was angry all the time. I'm not angry all the time.
Yeah.
No, some of the things he said about the bills in Florida with DeSantis, it's complicated to me. I don't want to get into that too much, but he said, but it also does make a difference when you have children of your own and you are very much concerned about what they're being taught. So I completely understand that. And I just don't like people being so angry about it either side. I think you should be a little more understanding of both sides, hear things out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't like the volatile nature of that argument. But if people really care about what's happening to their children being taught, and I don't know all the details either because I don't have children, so I didn't investigate it. There's some things like that, and I'm not getting into the January 6th thing that I completely disagree with, and I'm not bringing that up to you for you to speak either. That he spoke about on his stream. I was like, okay, I completely disagree with you there.
Yeah, I don't listen to a whole lot of the political speak from a lot of the content creators I watch. Like my favorite EVS videos are his solo videos where he's got his iPad and he's covering an article.
But he thinks I love him though.
Oh, maybe subconsciously you do.
I don't. Because I did. I'll be real. You don't have to believe me or not. Because I noticed he was watching my content, I said I'll throw this thing in there about if he ran for president, I think he's more charismatic than Trump, and he loved that. He lost his mind over it. He's like, whoa, me. And then he's like, I think this guy loves me. I think he wants to S my D.
It's so weird. It's so weird for me, like, because I was listening to it and I heard him saying, I don't like Ryan Kennel, and he doesn't like me, and him and Jeremy aren't really on speaking terms, or him and Gary and Doomcock aren't on speaking terms, and all these people used to all be friends and stream together back in the day, and I liked the collab between all them, and now it's like they've all kind of broke off and went their separate ways. And
that happens in every group. That happens there. That's just YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I really don't know why. I do know he's more critical. Like he kind of has some viewpoints that are similar to mine, that they say everything is woke or SJW when it's not there, and just look for things to hate, But I mean, he kind of has some criticism as well. DA Talks, I'd like to have you on as well soon. I don't know why, I should get to bed soon. I loved Prey, man. Prey was amazing.
Yeah, we watched it, and the thing is, we said in our video going into it, when I saw the premise of the movie, I literally had no interest at all. Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, a high tech predator alien being, with all these weapons and technology, going up against, Indians with bows and arrows and hatchets. It just did not seem like something I would really be into. But then I started hearing.
I think they sold it though. It was believable. It was not usually just one. It was a group.
Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of people that I like, Jeremy Johns and a lot of other content creators whose opinions I trust, were giving it really good reviews. So me and Coach were like, man, let's check this thing out. Maybe it's actually pretty decent. And we watched it and we both liked it, but I'm not where you're at on it. Like, I didn't think
it's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
I do have my biases. Hey, Vicky and DA Talks, and I don't want to cause any issues with you too, but I'm thinking even Saggy. I don't know what how you're getting along with each other at this time. But if we do one more thing with EVS, let's make it an event. That's all. That's one thing that Jeremy has done better than EVS is he did do that hater stream, but now he's given up on that. I
like the hater streams.
That was my idea.
No, I did.
Well, not to the exact. I talked to Ryan when me and Ryan were friendly, and I was like, "This is the type of things I like." Is when people disagree, let's And the only reason I did that first hater stream because I liked Ryan at the time, and that was when he got monetized. I was the main event that night. I think I was the most prolific critic at the time, and he never reciprocated or came on my show, and it's very disappointing.
There was a lot of stuff going on with the Amazing Lucas and him calling Ryan out on his Batman comments on the Batman movie, and I was hoping to see them stream together because Young Rippa went on with the Amazing Lucas, and I was hoping to see Ryan go on with them because I would have loved to have seen the back and forth in the conversation between them. I mean, I like the Amazing Lucas, but I just can't subscribe to a lot of what he says nowadays. But we've had him on the channel, and he's a super nice guy, and I like him. And but I like
Vicky says Arnold didn't beat the Predator until he went low tech.
Yeah, that was another good point that some people brought up.
Wow,
that people were saying, this is woke because they're going to have a strong female character take out a predator, when an entire
Well,
elite special
they
forces
totally sold it. No, there's maybe potential spoilers for everyone, but she watched everyone else attack him and learned.
and he was hurt when she finally, attacked him. So
but she
it
learned
was sort of
from
like
everyone else's mistakes, so it was very plausible.
Yeah,
very plausible.
And it was also sort of like a Rey versus Kylo thing, in The Force Awakens. Kylo was hurt, and that's kind of how they set it up to where
I think they made it
actually beat
believable.
him.
Like they
How
sold,
are
they
you
sold
doing,
it.
RJ?
Hi. I woke up about like an hour ago.
Oh,
so-
I was laughing. I was listening to this while I was playing Mario Kart, and I was trying to get to bed. And you know how I said sometimes I can't get to bed until I go live or say what's on my mind.
I have no clue what I missed. I
no,
honestly don't know.
he reacted. He called me in Little Movie Perp stream a cope stream. He thinks
Why
I love
did you
him.
go live anyway?
Right now?
No, like before.
When?
Like with Little Movie Perp. Why'd you even go live?
Oh, I was going to do that on my own, and then I saw Little Movie Perp there, and I saw Little Movie Perp was being passionate about the situation. And you know how I always embrace criticism. Like, all right, I'll just bring him on.
Well, I don't know if he got. I went that far, but I did give him a super chat.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah. I
Who's
did.
this?
He did say he swooned everyone. He's like, especially that RJ kid.
He didn't really swoon me. I was just being respectful.
Okay, a wild Mikachu. Mad Max's voice stirs something in my Pokeballs. What the? I don't know what this is. I don't know whose face.
Comment.
I don't know.
I will say the comment.
Well, I'm just so. What are you like? Are you mad at him? Is he mad at
No,
you? Or I don't understand.
I'm. It's hilarious. I think he thinks he could red pill me. Like he's like, Max. He kind of agrees with me on some points. And then he said, "Little Movie Perp was sent to me to make me fall back in line for our little group of YouTubers. I was straying too far from the groupthink of the SJW style."
Who do they think runs all this?
No. But that's I think he was more upset with Little Movie Perp. I love Little Movie Perp, so that's good. Little Movie Perp, you get a reaction from EVS. That's good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to set something up. I might need some moderators to make sure it's fair. Maybe Nick too could come if you're available.
Yeah.
What do you even want to do?
I don't know. Just I was thinking, how I do the mailbag, people that have genuine criticisms, no personal attacks for EVS questions, and then a few people that he might want to talk to or see why not take advantage of a situation to talk to someone. I always do that,
Yeah, we've had EVS on our channel several times. He's super nice guy. I like him.
Mm-hmm. Well, just to see if he's interested, I'll reach out to him. We'll see.
Yeah, Twitter and his Facebook page are probably the two best ways to try to reach out to him.
Oh, Axel, honestly, you say too many things in the chat that that call people consistently. I don't know if I'd have you on or not. I'm unsure.
Everybody's an ist or an ob, it seems like these days.
Well, I tell people don't do that because you just give people if you really dislike what EVS is doing, you just give them ammunition to gaslight the rest of the people.
I will say it's been funny how many people went after Max when I was the one who invited him on. Like I am the link. So like if anyone's gonna get mad at me, I guess people should be mad at me.
Well, they were him and his viewers were laughing at me saying it's a cope stream. That I honestly don't care that much if people were I wanted to I know figure drawing, shout out to figure drawing, was really critical. And
yes, I know they called me a racist supporter. Yes, I know.
Oh really? Where?
Oh, in the chat. I think it was them and someone else said I support racists.
Where? Our chat?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, you're
during that stream.
You're in this too, RJ?
Well, I was called an ist, yes, for having him on.
And I said that's where we go to. I said that's where I go too far. I don't like extreme left people or extreme right people. that take it too far, and that's why I say you're giving. That's why I said later on you're giving EVS what he wants is when he shows up. Then all your friend group criticize each other like you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I'm like, it's really not that serious, you know. Oh wow, DA is really going hot.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's a lot of history.
I
between
don't.
Those two,
Okay.
and yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like that, like there are some things with Ethan and the
No.
Comics Gate shit that we really don't need to touch. Honestly, if you want my personal opinion.
Axel, I love you, bro, but saying stuff like that, then people totally dismiss your criticisms of him. When you could have genuine criticism when you say that.
Yeah, that is true.
So there's things you can criticize Ethan on, but when you just say that, and he takes that really personally because if we talk to him about what happened when he left the industry, people actually called him that, and it did impact his life. You know, imagine having articles come out about you saying you're that potentially, and then going home to your wife. You know,
yeah, wife and kids, and trying to
yeah.
continue a career and support your family. You know.
Yeah. So, we should be more careful with that. I do think he can be prejudiced and ignorant, but I don't. Lots of people can. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this stream. I just wanted to say, yeah, his work on Green Lantern was good. Thanks, Jade. Right.
Yeah.
We have to be fair. He does have talent.
Yeah.
And I do hope having him on won't cause issues with other guests I want to have on, because some people are that strict about it. Like you have.
I kind of think that's ridiculous. You know, if you have somebody on to have a conversation, somebody gets mad at you and like, okay, I'm not.
Well, no,
not
like my
coming
YouTube,
on.
not like my YouTube friends, but other guests that I might want to have on. From
even guests.
industry.
Like,
yeah.
Like who cares if you have somebody on that they don't like? You know, it's not their channel.
Well, here's the thing too. It was also a spur of the moment thing. I mean, listen, when you're put in a position you're not prepared for, it's just like, well, what am I actually going to do? If I don't let them on, then everyone's going to talk shit.
No,
people are going to talk shit.
Well, listen.
So I did what I thought was best, and if people don't like that I brought them on, then oh well, it is what it is. Like I don't give a shit.
I told RJ that's why RJ's a good collaborator for my channel. That's exactly what we want here. We want people to be able to come in the chat that even aren't, that aren't necessarily subscribers. I don't put subscriber mode on. I don't try to block people. If you pop in the chat and you say I want to come on the show,
I'm just saying it's easy to criticize a viewer. I'm just saying it's very easy for someone who's like in the chat or as a viewer criticizing me for what I did, but when you actually put yourself in my position, you'd be probably a little more sympathetic, because like I honestly don't care. Like if you're really gonna get that upset at me and call me an ist and all this because I had somebody on that I vehemently disagree with on a lot of stuff, and that's on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I honestly don't care. I think that comes across as super disingenuous to call me that and to assume I don't have control of my own show, right? Like, so I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
if it really got out of hand, I would have shut it down.
He did say this. It's like, I think this guy really likes me. All right. I don't know what else. You're up now, RJ. I'm going to bed. I just wanted to get my.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm up. So I don't know.
Okay. What were you? Are you gaming or what are you going to be doing?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think that's far, Ed.
Oh, okay. What are you doing up, Nick?
I was editing. Editing videos. Our Prey edit that we did on our second channel, Echo Based Entertainment. I was up editing it like all night last night. Then I had to do a bunch of crap before our Saturday night stream last night. So like I literally from 12:30 last night till like 11 o'clock this afternoon, like I was up, like I didn't go to bed. And when I woke up, it was like time to jump on for our Saturday night stream.
Mm-hmm.
Our channel got demonetized, so we're having to deal with a bunch of that crap. Yeah.
How did that? What did they say? Did they say anything?
is vague. They said reuse content, which I'm guessing they're referring to our shorts that we made.
Okay.
So we're gonna delete all those and then
try
reapply. But
to-
one of them got like 1 million views.
Oh wow!
I mean, you don't make any money on those shorts.
Well, the shorts help you in the algorithm, though.
But they help in the algorithm and they help build your subscriber base. You know, and that's really the only reason we're even doing them, because YouTube's really pushing those short. I hate shorts, but that's what they want you to do to get subscriber growth. So we're like, well, we'll put out shorts, and I guess we didn't edit them enough for their liking. So
yeah, why don't you start making shorts, Max? Help boost the channel.
I don't like editing that much. My main thing
You don't gotta
is
edit, just record
my
your videos.
passion project is my intro. I have some stuff to add to, and yes, EVS is going to make the intro from this live stream. As long as I need to clip some stuff from it, I'll since you're here, we'll replay the part where he's like, it's pretty funny. That I'm gonna.
it was pretty funny.
So RJ could see it was hilarious.
Tighten up the video so it's just nothing but me saying things and everyone there agreeing with me. Like, get rid of everything else.
He's telling them to edit your video. He's telling his people.
Punish Fabio, you can do it. I mean, there's so many.
He
good,
wants
like,
people to
editors
go
here.
back and
grab that video quickly before they take it down.
I don't take stuff
tighten it
down.
up
You know
and
me,
just
Nick.
make it so that it's with my radical right wing quote unquote viewpoints and them agreeing with them, and then give that to me. That'd be
This
great.
is what he has.
Well, I couldn't.
Drop the link in the chat, EVS. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, hold on. No, you guys can find it. Movie Madness and Entertainment. So this event took place yesterday. Grab it real quick because it's going to come down. I'm sure of it.
No.
I'm not taking out my stream, so
no. He thinks we're typical.
So what
SJWs.
was the video that you were covering there, Max?
Well, you know the Ryan Kinnell, George Floyd thing. So he came up in my comment section saying WTF and that out of the
and
blue.
then I streamed the next
And then
day talking about something, and then he popped in the chat. So I just put the link in there, and then he came on.
Yeah.
Who popped in the chat?
He did.
EVS?
Yeah, when I was streaming, because
Oh.
if you don't know, we have this thing where I stream on both my channel and Max's. So I guess he thought
Yeah,
he was
Well,
live,
no,
but it's me.
RJ's doing an amazing job, Nick. He's definitely part of my channel now. This is like,
I've seen him. I've
doing a really
I've
good
jumped
job.
in one of your streams before, and it was him and somebody else. Like, you weren't on at all.
Yeah,
EFAP Inception. EFAP Inception. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep react. The more he reacts to me, I'm gonna react. It's just gonna keep going. I hope he doesn't take down this whole stream. Please don't, EVS, because I need to get.
Well,
this
he
clip
unlists.
from
I think he unlists his strings. I don't think he takes them down though.
All right.
Yeah, I think if you go, I think he might have him in a playlist, or if you're one of his channel members, I think you can still see him. He doesn't delete them or take them down.
Now, I was thinking, in case you might not believe me, but in the moment, I was like, I should like, feed his ego, because I know he has an ego. I followed him way back in the day. I was there when he said, "Let's call himself the Phantom Menace." I was there.
I mean, he's
I was on
freaking Sciver. Why would he not have an ego?
No, but I knew when I was saying, he would do better than Trump. What do I combine ego and his love of Trump? I was like, oh, if he reacts to that, and he did, and he loved it, and then he's like, I think he loves me. He wants my head. So I did kind of bait him. I wasn't for sure he was going to react to it, but I was
Maybe
like,
this is worth actually doing. Because at least, it's probably unlisted.
no,
Somebody
I'm
must
not like
have gotten
that.
it.
I'm
You would
not
think
your
Mr. Dongs would have gotten it. But
Nick, am I
he
your
probably didn't know
typical
about it.
YouTuber? No, a little different.
No, you don't take streams down. You do leave them up.
What I can do is, if it is unlisted, I'll find it here
He's real
in my
concerned.
alerts, because I subscribed to that guy. That's how I knew he was live streaming.
Oh, well,
I saw him
hey,
making
you got a
fun of
subscriber in
Geeks and
EVS.
Gamers, and I went, subscribe.
Did you see
I
that?
gotta keep my eye on these guys.
I saw him making fun of Geeks and Gamers. I got to keep my eye on these guys.
Jason Smoot says, thanks for the stream, EVS. Yeah, you bet. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Happy that you're here. Thank you. But thank you for $20, Jason Smoot. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Jade.
Yeah, I'm working my channel. There you go. Where did that go? That'd be funny if they already did take it down. Oh, here it is.
He's so concerned.
No, that's not it.
Darn, I thought this was where he said it. Hold on, it's coming up.
I'm worried, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I am worried about this.
Oh, it's after he finds
here.
it. Then he.
Yeah, it's after you guys are. He's listening to it, I think.
Dancing Goat. Oh, Helicarrier stream 1 day ago. Helicarrier Hangouts. Is that the one?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah.
Yes, this is the one. Okay, got it. It's still up. All right.
I keep my stuff up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all of you guys to. I mean, if you're an editor, you got it already.
He
You
wants.
guys found
He
it?
really wants
Here
to
it is.
edit it.
I'm
You
putting it in
agree
there.
with him, RJ. So just be prepared.
There you go. The link for it is in the chat.
Just be
Thank you.
prepared.
Those of you who are good editors, if you want to make a really tightly edited stream of me saying right wing shit and having them agree with it, that would be funny. Pilgrim Media.
I like
thank
my
you.
name being
I
mentioned
just
too, though.
downloaded
Maybe
that
I'm an
video if you want
egomaniac
it.
as well.
I think everybody's got it now. Thank you. Make sure that you save it.
He gave his
was good
viewers
on
a
that
project.
show. You know what's funny about it is it doesn't pay off. Like you can actually just. I went in there legitimately. You'll see when you watch the video. I went in there like, hey guys, no, we can agree to disagree. Let's have a talk. And I went in there completely sincerely, and they're having a meltdown over it.
I didn't have a
Absolutely
meltdown.
Crazy.
I didn't.
I'm sure it was probably some people in chat.
I didn't even think to do that because that's not what I do. But they're absolutely right. That's what they would do, and we should do it too. So why not? All right, here we go. What the
Vicky.
fuck?
Oh, I
Man
thought.
Sciver on
Wait a
MME.
second, Vicky.
Should you give him?
I thought you liked. I can't keep track of when you like.
No. You listen.
I thought you made up or something. I'm
No,
so.
I don't think
I
they-
am so
yeah,
behind.
You should not comment on stuff you don't know, Max. I'm just
Okay,
telling you.
sorry. I apologize, Vicky. I like everyone. I do love everyone. I don't hate anyone. You know, I have no idea. That's all I'm saying. I'm an egomaniac too. I don't know. I want everyone to get along. I like you, Vicky. I like Detox. I also like Saggy, and I don't know. I like, I don't want to get in that either. I'm just saying I love everyone. You're all welcome here. I don't know if I love EVS. I'm kind of. He entertains me. Is that wrong to say? He's entertaining.
He's very entertaining.
Yeah, but I don't like the things he says, but he's very entertaining. Not all the time, but all right, let's get to the point part here, and then we'll head off.
Him a chance. Chill stream. All right, back to the show. Oh wait, I want to see the chat. Nerd Dad is out there like peacocking.
Now, I totally disavow anything like that. I am so against anything in that vein. So, yeah, I don't like that. That's a big internet problem on both sides, and I don't want anything to do with that. Yes. So I am very sorry if that happened to you, DA.
Because it does happen, but then I should have.
But it also doesn't. But it also doesn't because we have ginger representation.
We do have some ginger representation, but then in the context of why there's so many gingers is like that. Why is that? Hey, sweet and tender hooligan.
Now hold on. Now the thing about that video is I joined in, and I was in there for a little while until Mundane Matt said he had to leave, and then I left with him. I just said, okay, I'll leave too. And then this guy came in, and then I said, yeah, let me back in. So I leave, and then I come back. There are two different segments with me, just FYI.
The DCEU had their redhead.
All right, figure drawing. EVS knew what he was doing. He wormed into the stream, acted chords, and eventually inserted some of his normal bullshit.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Figure drawing was there. He was flipping out the entire time. You know what you're doing. You're acting cordial. No, I literally am that way. I'm when I'm when I'm not angry at someone.
Some people think it's a facade just to for the audience, but he's really devious.
No,
Well,
I mean,
and
I've hung
full
out with him. And,
transparency too. I'm also very passive. I'm not exactly like somebody who's gonna go like picking at somebody and go into a fight. I
Yeah.
just let him talk.
You have no
I just
reason
let him
to.
talk.
RJ
I
has
mean, listen, I had no reason to go.
no
on the
dog in
attack.
this fight. He is critical. RJ does not believe. I will say, I'm not speaking for you, RJ, but you do not believe Marvel and DC, even comics, are in the state that they propose, that narrative or the framing.
I'm not blind to the issues of the comic.
No, right, but how
the
bad they
creative
say,
and anything else, but
how bad they say to potentially grift, you know.
I mean, I'll just say this: I think there are legitimate issues.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I don't agree with everything they say about it, but I think that there are some points of I don't know if I'd say sales wise, but I think in terms of like the creative, I think there's actual major creative issues across the board in the industry right now. But I don't think it's because of like wokeness or an agenda. I think it's just bad writing.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right. Well, let's. I apologize. I didn't have the right timestamp. I messed up. Big surprise.
Perfectly. I'm not angry at these guys. Still not angry at these guys.
He's very good at. He's very good at that. I mean, he has a way with words. I mean, he can't. It's hard.
No, he's very charismatic.
Yeah,
watch this. Watch this.
For sure.
Like
So,
if he wanted to run for president instead of Trump, oh my dear Lord.
Put that in there. This is great. Holy shit.
I just made his day.
I was having kind of a sad day. I wasn't feeling too good about myself. And then a couple of retards.
He called me a
said that I'm
retard.
very charismatic, and if I was going to run for president, I would win.
He called me a retard there, though.
I didn't know that. Suddenly, I'm feeling.
He says it with love, Max.
They can't. I mean, little movie perp can't get this guy to shut up. Please stop talking. Oh my God. Yes, thank you, everyone. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll run for president.
Oh God.
nah, he can't. The problem with him is that he can't.
I'm not saying he is equipped for it or anything, but he's more charismatic than most.
His problem is he can't keep it up. He just, like I said, very seemed reasonable, at least from a tone perspective and all that. He was saying dumb shit, but it was like whatever, easy to dispute. Wish it was disputed, but whatever. But then towards the end, he can't keep it up. He can't keep the facade up. He's a fucking
figure drawing.
It's not a facade. I'm telling you everything. Like, you guys are shocked because you are gaslighting. You guys are fakes. You guys are phonies. You guys put on a facade. You guys lie. You guys have to hide what you really believe. I don't. I just come out and in the first few seconds, I'm like, this is who I am. This is what I believe. This is why I'm proud of Comicsgate. This is why I'm proud of the
think
Phantom
he's
Menace.
gonna say you.
These guys tried to hit me. They said, "Is Ryan Kinnell a racist?" And I gave them a very well considered answer regarding his whole thing. I just said, "Look, here's the thing about that.
I'm sorry,
I think,
Nick. This is for
in
RJ.
order to call somebody a
that's fine.
racist, you really have to examine their heart. I'm not capable of doing that. I think Ryan Kinnell probably thought, knowing Ryan Kinnell and Geeks and Gamers, I think he probably thought that the joke that he was making
I
was
stand by
attacking
that
a
too,
sacred
Jay.
cow of the left.
I didn't
but
like
it isn't,
what he did
and that's
there.
not something that you should joke about. It's very, very sad what happened there, and a lot of people care about it. So I would say that was an insensitive joke. Won't you call him a racist? No, I'm not going to do that because I've made jokes that other people have said, are racist too, and I'm not a racist. It's like.
Well,
no,
pause real quick. Actually, I mean, I don't need to see more. I can watch some of my own, but I would say this: what I thought was really interesting, personally, is that I didn't get him to say this. I mean, at least I don't think I did. I didn't get it back. He said by his own volition that he believes there's racism on his side of things. That he's kind of become very disillusioned with some things going on his side of the spectrum in terms of the Phantom Menace. So. Really, and I asked him the question about the Ryan Kinnell thing because the chat kept asking if that was what he was referring to. So I asked the tough question because it seemed like everyone wanted that answer. So
Right.
The answer. So I mean,
I respect it. I'm totally fine with his answer. I don't have any criticism of his answer. Honestly,
no. I mean, I
even though subjectively I have more issues with it than he does, but the answer was fine.
Yeah, I mean, listen, then that whole Zack Snyder thing too, I thought was pretty abhorrent. But I mean, like. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to crucify anybody at this point, but I don't know.
Just say that was an insensitive joke. And
We're only
going to
watch like a minute more, and then we'll get off.
And they were like, what? That's a nuanced answer. That's a fair and nuanced answer, assholes. Face it, you're wrong and I'm right. I'm the good guy. You're the bad guy.
I don't know about that.
I have many issues with him, but he's charismatic on stream.
Yeah,
he's
you have
likable, even though you look charismatic people do bad. Have toxic behavior and say
I have none of
bullshit,
that.
but they're still charismatic.
None of that.
about
I
it,
don't know
you
about that. I don't disagree.
You have to know.
P-Count says it's not sad. I don't care and joke away. That's right. You don't. We're public figures. Look, I don't care. I don't care one way or the other. But you're going to sit there and say, "Is that joke? Is that joke racist?" It's just insensitive. That's all.
What you're dealing with, figure. If you're going to fight it, you have to be honest.
And by the way, I don't like Ryan Kindle. Ryan Kindle doesn't like me either. Apparently,
I don't know why.
I'd be fine with these guys attacking him. In fact, it's probably kind of funny, but. I got to be honest, man. This is just the way it is. Like, you can't. He could be like he. I don't know if somebody is racist. I don't know. I don't live in their head. Neither do these guys. They just like to call people racist.
I don't like to either. I know RJ doesn't either.
They just like it. It's power. Calling somebody a racist automatically puts
I
somebody
hate
who is
calling
above them
that.
beneath them, and that's why they do it.
Hold on, like I
You
don't
call
know if
people
he's really
racist-
referring to us specifically.
Right.
if not
He's
maybe the
a
entire
group of people.
in
Right.
the chat. Because let's be fair. There were some pretty emotional responses to the mere idea of him even being there.
People
were really lashing out. Not me. I was cordial the entire time. And I just kept. I stayed on my toes. But like, let's be fair here. The chat was going berserk because I just hated the idea of him even being there. Period. Right. So,
When he comes into our chat, everybody's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, EVS?" And everybody shows him all kinds of love.
Well,
very different.
Vicky is also right. Okay.
Because it's a shortcut to actually doing work and becoming successful and becoming a valuable member of society. You can drag anybody who's actually contributing anything to society, anything worthwhile to society down by simply saying you're racist. And that makes me a couch surfing hobo who jacks off the fucking lolly pornography. That makes me better than you. And that's why they do that. So I'm not going to participate.
What you're dealing with. You can't be like he's just stupid and dumb and like.
No. He knows he's more. Listen, I've had Jeremy on the stream.
Oh,
He's
this
more
is where we're gonna
charismatic than
end.
Jeremy, even though Jeremy's got a bigger sub count. It's just because
I also
Jeremy
knew that
pumps
would
up the
appeal to
same
him.
video.
Guys, cut this video to pieces. I've had Jeremy on the stream, and Ethan is more charismatic than Jeremy. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you so much. This guy's in love with me.
See?
I think if I proposed marriage to movie madness and entertainment,
That's it. Go to the intro.
Yes. I got this guy swooning. This guy wants to S my D.
That's got to make the intro. That's got to make the intro.
Yes.
Oh my God! Just coming from he wants to marry me. This guy,
That's funny.
Movie Madness Entertainment. What's the S by D? That's great. That's great.
Yeah. All right. That's all I got. I just have I don't know. I know he listen. I know at the beginning he liked Jordan Peterson. He obviously illustrated for him. I don't know if he still does. He talked to someone else. I'm not going to mention. I was going to mention before, but I'm not even going to bring that up because I think people do. I honestly do think now that he does want to talk to a lot of people. Honestly, so I'm not going to guilt by association or anything. But
yeah, EVS doesn't shy away from conversation.
Yeah, not like that pussy Ryan Kindle.
He likes to debate.
Ryan Kindle is the biggest douche out there, and he's afraid to talk to people.
Well, here's the funny thing about EVS too, though. He actually said like he wants to argue and debate people. He wants to like debate his points against the opposition because he.
I thought he finished the book. Didn't he finish the book? Or maybe you mean for the next project? Maybe he did one book. What was that, RJ? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no, I was just saying. I think he likes debating versus a lot of other people. like Ryan Kinnell, who seems not to want to.
Oh no,
which I get. Well, here's the thing with them though, right? I feel like they're at a point where they don't value talking to what they consider haters because they think it's unproductive. But EVS doesn't mind that because to him it makes him seem stronger. Like if he can argue his points with the opposition, it makes him feel more confident that he's in the right, if that makes sense.
Well, I do have to end the stream soon because it's 5:02. Why am I doing up? I just was having honestly, I wasn't even going to talk about this today, but I was laughing my ass
it's
off.
okay.
We
know you're milking.
I was laughing my ass off listening to him to react to us, and he gaslights and moves the goalpost. Okay. Listen, I like you too, Vicky. I don't know all your history. I'm
just being diplomatic. That's all I'm doing.
Do you have any concerns, RJ, that if we do have him on again, that it could close some other doors by speaking with him? You know, that some people might be not YouTubers.
Well, it's not going to be a we thing. I mean, that's going to be on you. I mean, that's up to you. I mean,
you don't want to be on again?
No, I'm good. Like listen, I make the content for this channel, but I stay in my bubble. I like talking about my Marvel stuff. That's it. I'm not stepping my toes in Comicsgate or none of that shit. So.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
I just want to stay in my bubble. So.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I can respect that. Can you, Nick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I would provide much value to the conversation anyway because I don't know him that well. I don't know a lot about Comicsgate. I don't know much of that sector of things. Not to say I wouldn't have a conversation with them, but I think
I seem to like you though.
I mean, I don't know if he liked me, but I mean, like
he mentioned you a couple times on that stream. I mean, he was talking about for an hour and a half. I think
he had me confused for you at some points though too. So I mean, like, so I don't know, but I don't think I provide much worthy of the conversation. I think I'd rather just stay out of it because I'd rather just stay in my bubble and talk about stuff I'm interested in.
Okay, that's fair.
If this was like a Jeremy or a Ryan Kinnell, I think I could probably talk to them more per se because I think because I'm not too well versed in the comic stuff. So
I heard when he talks with Dane. I don't think he likes Dane, and I know Dane doesn't like him. I don't know if that's going to happen.
I
don't want to speak. I don't want to
I
speak
think
on their
value.
issue.
Honestly, if you really want to make a giant,
I don't know if either one would agree to that. And Dane would probably want to be on his channel, and Dane's probably going to want to have his requirements met for debate. And I don't care. I don't have all these requirements, so I don't know.
Yeah, I do want to say one thing. Just a quick thoughts on Ryan Kinnell. I think Ryan, and I don't know this for sure. It's just speculation on my part, but I think Ryan is at the point in YouTube to where he's kind of doesn't want to have the debate and the conversation, the hater stream and all that, because I think he probably feels like it's a waste of time because nobody's minds are being changed and it's just a back and forth that really goes nowhere. Everybody ends up leaving the conversation, feeling and thinking the exact same thing. So in my mind, I think he sees it is a waste of time. And I think that's kind of why
what Jeremy did say the last time he was on the stream is he did say Ryan would be mad at me here. Like, why aren't you just making money and content? He's so consumed with money and clicks and his thing that he's like, I want to make money.
I think Ryan's focus is solely on his channel and helping Jeremy build Geeks and Gamers, and I think that's where his focus is. And I think he thinks that everything else is probably just a waste of time. And I kind of think that's where his mindset is. But I will say this: Ryan was one of the first people to reach out to us when our channel got demonetized. He's always been a supporter of ours, and he's always been super friendly. And I honestly have nothing bad to say about him, even though I know a lot of people here in your space really don't like him.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, 5:07. I thank you, RJ and Nick. I think we should end the stream. I was only planning to go for 30 minutes, but then you guys popped in. It was fun. Yes, I might be part of the problem. You know how EVS is part of the problem. I like hearing my name being spoken on the internet too. I think it's hilarious. I especially when people are extremely critical of me. Wait, Max.
Wait.
About what?
I don't
You're just
know.
doing the old Firewater stuff where he made me wait 15 minutes.
I haven't seen Firewater around in a while.
Yeah, he's kind of taking a step back. I think he's just, I don't know what he's been up to. He's popped on occasionally.
Well, he's busy with it. He's busy with his family and finances too. Like he takes the recession seriously. He was concerned about because he has a lot of investments. No, he's a well off.
Brandon.
All right. He's well off. But he's like, I want to be prepared for everything, and he wants to retire and all that other stuff. So he's focused on family and finances, and he takes breaks from the internet.
That's probably good. Probably a lot more people probably need to do that.
Now, see, this is where I think it's too far. I don't even know if I want to I'll highlight just to say that's not really cool. Usually, both sides in a previous relationship, they're going to have nasty things to say about the other. I don't want to ask I would not ask about his previous status with his ex. I don't want to. I would not want to talk about that.
Yeah, you don't want to get down into the weeds of personal stuff
because everyone has issues with previous.
Yeah, I mean, if you dove into everybody's personal life and in their closet of skeletons, I mean, there would be stuff to talk about with every single person.
DA, I think you're being a little naughty there. I think something happened. I know what you're doing, DA. When he's asking about that as that comment.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
No.
Hans has a question.
I don't think it was woke SJW stuff. I saw there being potential for that when they were building up with the marketing and stuff of it, but when I watched it, I really didn't get any of that from the movie.
All right. Well, I am getting tired now. Thank you for letting me get this off my chest. I do not, just to respond to you, EVS, I do not think I'm in love with you. I do not want to S your D. I wasn't coping, and I'm not trying to get red pilled. Like I really don't want to join either side. I've been pretty consistent with that. Both sides, tribalism and craziness can drive me crazy. And SJWs are on both sides. I don't want to join any side. I only take my doctor's prescribed pills. I'm not taking these these pills that you're dishing out to
He's only dishing out Wrecked Planet, man. That's all EBS is dishing out.
I'm getting no. Well, my chest is out right now because it's hot. But I'm in my jammies. I'm getting ready for bed.
You wear pajamas?
A little bit, yeah. Loose.
Are you 12?
All right. Good night, everyone.